of people talk about Christian Barmore and Milton Williams, but there also is another big piece of this defense that is absolutely disruptive when it comes to getting pressure on the quarterback and might actually be one of the most underrated players of the entire playoffs, right? Cory Duran, this is a guy that's been a couple of places in his career, hasn't really panned out, but the moment he got here to New England, this is like one of the best backup defensive tackles in football. And I think that statement might be true. So look at this play here. They're going to show left side A-gap pressure. We're going to drop him back into coverage. We are going to drop this guy back into coverage. We're going to have this guy go through that B-gap to take over the left tackle and the left guard. We're going to blitz this linebacker to the right guard, send this guy off the edge, but allow a one-on-one with Cory Duran versus that center. Now, again, this is the playoffs. It's not some backup center. This is literally their starter for this game, okay? And what do? We bully him back about 3-4 yards into the front side of the quarterback, force the ball to come out early, and Craig Woodson, another really underrated player, almost comes away with a big-time interception. But again, I think we have to talk a little bit more about Cory Duran. Guys, this guy is not normal. This guy is not human. Behind Barmore and behind a guy like Milton Williams, we got to give him way more credit. When the Patriots come out in fronts like this, where you got Milton Williams, you got Cory Duran, and then you got Christian Barmore, good luck doing anything, man. These guys are so dangerous, and right here, they're going to send Milton Williams through this A-gap. We're going to reach point of attack, try to loop around through the B-gap, and then from here, you're going to see this guy slide over to help. You're going to get a one-on-one here, and then you get a one-on-one to the outside, I believe. Now, look at Cory Duran. Look at his ability here on this play to pretty much get right through, loop around perfectly, and then get that instant pressure. Now, obviously, Justin Herbert does scramble for a little 4-yard pickup, but we need to have a guy on lane integrity. And right here, I feel like 33, Anthony Jennings got to do a little bit better of a job, but ultimately, if we're not going to play anyone with lane integrity, which we don't here, you're going to be prone to be giving up these little scrambles. But ultimately, I only really care about getting pressure. If we can get pressure, we can make this offensive system or game plan a nightmare, especially for Sam Darnold, who sees ghosts. Now, guys, really quickly, before we get any further into this video, do me a big-time favor, hit the like button, but also subscribe to the channel if you want more of these Patriot videos. Obviously, there's one more game left. It is the Super Bowl, but we will be covering the Patriots throughout free agency, which means whoever they sign, we're going to be covering. Whoever they draft, we're going to be covering. So make sure you guys join the family, turn on your post notifications. That way you're notified. And yeah, let's keep going. Again, I'm telling you, man, Cory Duran makes these guys' life a nightmare. And when you have a chance to rest Milton Williams and Barmore and then still have similar production when it comes to Cory Duran, it's a cheat code. It's not fair. He's going to get paid. I don't know what his contract is, but this man's going to make a lot of money somewhere. Whether it's in New England or somewhere else, he's going to make a lot of money. Take a look at this play here. They're actually going to slide their protection towards him, right? You get this double team. When you're getting double team like this, there's no way you really can get pressure on the quarterback. You turn into one of those lane integrity guys, right? But right here, he still is able to spin to the inside. I mean, get rid of both of them and still apply pressure, whereas the quarterback, C.J. Stroud, then has to just throw this ball out early. Now, ultimately, we do get pressure in a bunch of different spots. Chase On has been really good this year as well, and you see him on this play kind of utilize this stunt action, this edge tackle stunt. Big man reaches, gets to the inside shoulder, and we loop around. If this guard isn't quick enough, well, we're going to get that free lane to the quarterback, kind of what we get there, and then Duran secures the full pressure and forces that ball out. If you guys want a chance to over 1,000 extra money, you have to check out Sleeper today. And I'm going to give you my picks for tonight's game. Before we do so, take a look at this right here. You're going to see a 100% match deposit up to $100 if you use code DUBS, which means if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100 to use right away. This is what I'm putting in for tonight. Make sure you use my promo code. Link will be in the description. But I'm doing Stafford higher than 200 passing yards, Devontae 1 touchdown, JSN 1 touchdown, and Kyren Williams 40+ rushing yards. Let me know what you guys think. Again, promo code will be in the link in the description. Sign up, use my code, get that match deposit. But let's keep going. All right, here's another play I really like that of Cory Duran. You see him lined up in this 4-eye, essentially meaning he's lined up on the inside shoulder of that tackle. We also got this like 7-eye technique, inside shoulder of the tight end. Then you got your wide 5 technique to the left side. And Cory Duran does a really good job understanding his role in this play. As he starts to progress, he sees basically 3 guys sitting in front of him. So that leaves, what, one-on-one here, one-on-one here, one-on-one here. Now, when you're rushing 4, you have to be wary of the lanes that open up when everyone's rushing. So if you have a lane integrity guy, that basically means he is responsible for the scramble here and the scramble here. Wherever the quarterback can take off, that's what we're responsible for. So he realizes, okay, well, 3 guys on me, I'm not going to be able to pass rush the quarterback. So what can I do? I'm going to wait. Look at him. Eyes are on the quarterback. He sees him step up. He spins back to the inside. And instead of him being able to scramble this thing through, he now has to force a pass. And it's an overthrow. Dude, I love what Cory Duran is doing to this team, what he's bringing to this team. And I don't think people understand how truly valuable it is to be able to have a guy like Christian Barmore, a guy like Milton Williams, and how productive they are, but then being able to put them on the bench and not lose too much productivity. That is insane. So, you guys let me know what you think. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications if you want more of these videos. This Patriots defense is legitimately terrifying.